Blessings, everyone, and welcome to your weekly oracle reading. We have the beautiful rose deck today. I love this deck because it just kind of goes with the beautiful altar cloth too, doesn't it? The tarot reading cloth here. So it's a beautiful group of cards today. As per usual, feel into the energy of each card and feel what really comes up for you, whether you're picking card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. My nails match the color today. So feeling into those cards to get your guidance for today. I'm really excited that there is so many of you beautiful souls who have been reaching out regarding to all my offerings for January. As you know, we have and will be closing the doors for the applications for our mentorship. So that one-on-one support with me, that communication when you need it, those Zoom sessions, walking alongside me walking alongside you, cheering you on in whatever it is that maybe you're wanting to develop. So maybe it is going deeper with spirit, maybe it's deeper channeling work that you're being called into and you want some one-on-one support with that. Maybe it's, working with the energies, maybe it's spellcrafting, who knows? Maybe it's, working together to build a spiritual business. Maybe that's something that you're moving into. Maybe it's to bring more abundance into your life, to get you a little bit more in alignment with what it is you're seeking, that channeled connection with spirit. Even just, I know for me, the very first time I dove into having a mentor, it was around, deepening my connection with spirit, actually having somebody to help guide me with my connection and my spiritual practice, just about keeping me accountable, but also about, this has come up for me. Can we share this? Can we talk about this? What do you think this means? So that is, that's that positioning, that mentoring, guiding role that I've spoken to you about in the community here before. And of course, we have our January free offering closing on the 9th of January because, as most of you know, we're jumping straight into protection rituals and manifestation rituals the following week. There's a number of resources up there now, including our portal activation, which is exciting, and some chants and meditations with the Priestess Circle on its way. So super excited about all the offerings that we have. Of course, until the 9th, I'm pretty sure it's the 9th, we've got 25% of all my self-paced programs as well. So that's not the shop. The shop, you get 15% off when you first jump online for any of those rituals or readings. The very first purchase you make over on the new website shop. If you are looking for courses, that's the 25% off for the moment for the rest of the week. So if you're wanting to go deep into Awaken the Channel or wealth codes because you just didn't feel that they were right or you didn't have the time, but you do now, they're 25% off in the shop at the in the website at the moment, And for the shop, of course, as a ongoing client, you get the Welcome 10, which is a 10% off code. So if you need any help with any of that, reach out. There's links below on all the offerings. There's only a few days left. Okay, let's have a look at what is coming up for you this week. So we've dived in a little bit about the energies. I will do another post around that. There's some big things happening in 2026 and I have dived into that a little bit with you. And so what I'd love for you to do is, let's look inside for a moment. Let's come back into our energy, our core, our needs and wants and desires, and how we can be in alignment with spirit to be the best light that we can be, because there's a lot happening in 2026 outside. And so I really want to say, get the support you need, if that's emotional support, spiritual support, whatever that is, whether that's with me or with someone else. I don't really mind. I just would love you to have support this year. And I also want you to really be the light, because we can't change the bigger world happenings. And as we can see, things have shifted very quickly already in 2026, which I anticipated. So the best thing you can do is be the light, carry the light, get yourself sorted, get yourself centered, go deep with spirit, really sit from a place of abundance and love. That's the frequency you want to hold, always holding the light. Yeah. Let's not sit there and think about the wrongs that people have done to us. Let's sit there and think about the gratitude we have, because we want to be high frequency. If we sit down thinking about our heartbreak, or sit back thinking about, missed opportunities or any of those things, then certainly we can get in a lower frequency. It's important to shift that emotion out of your body, name it, see it, feel it, shift it. But it's not important to hold on to it and dwell on it, because it lowers your frequency. You've heard me speak about this stuff before. Hold gratitude. It heightens your vibration, and that's what you need right now, and that's what the world needs. Okay, let's jump into your reading. Let's have a look at this beautiful rose deck we have here with card number 1. Card number 1 is the wild rose. Do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness. Untamed. Now, I love this card, and Spirit often tells me with this card that this is our unique souls, right? These are our little butterflies that come through and that have a particular way or a different modality or a different connection point, and so they will find their own way of doing something, and it's really important that you embrace that. And in a spiritual sense, I can say to you, and I often do, let's try connecting this way, let's try bringing our energy in this way. And sometimes I have these beautiful little butterflies that come through and say, I'm kind of feeling like I want to do it this way. Is that okay? And I'm like, yes, let's try that, as long as it's of the light and you're feeling protected and I can hold you in that space to ensure that happens. Then let's try that way, because you have a unique gift. We all have unique gifts. We are here to share our gifts with the world. We're here to hold light as well. And so however you need to do that, however you need to share your gifts, however you need to connect with spirit, however you need to walk your path in 2026, do it. But don't just do it and be hesitant and uncertain. Do it in a full embrace of your energy and what you have available, because you have remarkable gifts and remarkable energy, and there's no rules. The only rule that I say is watch your karma. Watch what you're putting out there. Just be really mindful that if you're wishing ill on someone, you're sitting in a projected energy of sending someone else energy that's not great. Just be aware of that, because that probably is not the best way. Other than that, whatever feels called for you, you want to be sitting in light and sitting with what is in alignment for you, which is perfect. Okay, card number 2. Card number 2 is after the rain. Silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over, acceptance. If you've had a pretty big season, if the last week or the last month's been big for you, then this is a beautiful card for you. This is letting you know that the rain stops eventually. And some of us love the rain and love to dance in the rain. But this card is about that relief, that actually right now, I can see that there is hope, that there is some acceptance or some sort of like the silver lining, like they say, but there's change coming. I'm not sitting in this frequency forever. And something that comes up often is I'll have beautiful clients that will come to me and say, just feels like I can't move forward. And what I always say is, it doesn't sit like this forever. You can shift your frequency. And when you are feeling this, this burden almost is what I'm getting from Spirit, like this heaviness is what I'm getting from Spirit. Spirit wants you to know that there is hope, there is relief, and you can step into that. You can bring that in, and it will come in. Have a look, keep your eyes open. There are resources, there are beautiful signs from Spirit to show you the way out of this. Card number 3. Sub Rosa. That's beautiful. Okay, hidden in plain sight mysteries, learning and teaching. Yes, I see. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so this card is very similar to the look for the signs. Kind of moves on to that. It's what is it that you're just not seeing yet, or you're not understanding, or you're not actually kind of grasping that you really want? So this, when we're looking at things hidden in plain sight, and we're looking at the mysteries, and we're looking at learning and teaching, we want to dive into something that we don't understand. Maybe you're an inquisitive soul and you like to know all the things. Maybe you're somebody who is looking and searching for something and you can't quite find it. Really step back and take your energy outside of yourself for a moment. Scan. And then bring it back inside and be in the present moment. Really, if you're part of the Inner Circle membership, the New Year's chant that I've just put up is exactly what you need. This is about bringing in your energy into that buzzy feeling just outside of your body, right? Where you're feeling that presence of self. I am here I am, right? And that is when you get to see. That is when the mysteries come, the teachers come, the coaches come, the mentors come, but it's also when you start to learn from Spirit directly as well. This is where things are revealed to you. We are so much in our heads, myself included at times, that we miss the very simplistic signs that are in front of us that allow us to dive into the mysteries, that allow us to embed and fully embody the learnings and teachings that Spirit wants us to. Feel into what it is you need to go deep with in 2026. We are still at the beginning. We are still here starting to feel into the year that's going to be. This is still the beginning of our journey. And so feel into that. Being a 1 year, maybe it is a new teaching. Maybe it is a new modality that is waiting for you. Feel into this, my friends, and see what resonates here. As I always say to you, my lovely ones, as I always say, maybe there's a word, a phrase, something that came up in this reading that wasn't the card you picked, but you went, oh, hang on a second, that's Spirit talking for me. So much love to all of you. Couple of days left to jump on to the free membership. You can join up to any time. The Inner Circle, the Magical Realm Collective is there for you to sign up at any time. Every month there's the portal activation. Every month the resources grow. Every month you will get your rituals personalized for you. It's just that if you join now, you don't get charged for January, and you get all of January's things for free. And you can cancel at any time as well. I'm really excited with the applications I've got for the mentorship already. I am loving, the theme seems to be real integration with higher self, really wanting to go deep with Spirit and channel, and really wanting to build and develop own businesses. I'm excited about those things. Those things light me up. Like, I love that. Energy work, going and learning about the energy even more and really specific to your needs. These applications have got me so excited. But please, if it's sitting there in your mind, we have payment plans available. Sit with this and go, okay, because like happened the last 2 years as well, is that my beautiful souls that have been journeying with me for ages just didn't give up their spots, and they wanted to go further and deeper. I've only been able to make room for a few more of you. That's it. That's all I've got capacity, or I can't offer the beautiful service of being available to you. I want to make sure that I am honoring and available when you need me. And if I have 20 clients that I'm serving one-to-one, I can't do that. So also, if you miss out this time, please don't worry. There's always another time in the future. Maybe it's just not aligned for you right now. However, if it's feeling like, this is me, this is what I want, and I know that a few of you are, because you've reached out to me and you're on the fence, and some of you I can just go, well, that's exactly what you need, but I'm not going to say that. Spirit needs to say that. So much love. Super excited to work with you in whatever capacity it is this year. Much love.